Yo, you want to get £100 cash back if you order a brand new car on any make and any model? Watch the rest of this video and get yourself £100. You know what? Scrap that. Get yourself £200 cash back if you order from Yellow Car Shop. Boom.
Shut up.
Yo, babe, what's car finance?
I don't know.
Car finance. So what is car finance? There are 3 different car finance agreements and I'm here to explain all 3 of them. And they are HP, PCH and PCP. HP, known as hire purchase. It's where you normally pay initial deposit and then you pay in monthly installments the value of the car. Once all payments have been made and it's the end of the agreement, the car is yours. You own the car. Pros and cons to this. Pros is the fact that not necessarily you might have been able to pay the car there and then. However, with monthly installments over a period of time, and then you technically can own the car after about 3-4 years. Cons about HP is that it's slightly more expensive as in a monthly payment compared to the 2 other finance agreements. And also, you don't own the car until you've paid all the monthly installments. PCH, known as personal contract hire, also known as leasing. So basically what PCH is basically you go into enterprise and asking for a vehicle, not only just for the weekend, but for having it for about 2, 3 or 4 years. You only have the car for X amount of time, you give the keys back, and then you lease again or you walk away. It's as simple as that. There are some pros and cons to it. The cons are, yes, you have a mileage cap. And if you go over the mileage agreement, so let's say 10,000, then it normally ranges from about 5 to 9 pence per mile as excess charge. However, you could simply just pay off the excess miles. So let's say you went over by about 2,000, then you just pay off whatever excess miles at the end of the contract. Pros are, you get a brand new car that you may not even be able to buy cash in hand there and there. Normally with leasing, the payments are possibly the cheapest out of all the 3 credit agreements. Yes, you may not be able to own the car, however, no taxes included, you don't have to pay tax, and certainly if you have a 3-year or less contract, you won't have to pay MOT. PCP, personal contract purchase. This is basically the best of both worlds with the HP and the PCH. Because with the PCP, it does all of them in one finance agreement. You have the option to buy at the end of the contract, so which is known as a balloon payment, or at the end you can just part X the vehicle that you have under a PCP and then get a brand new one and do the same thing again. PCP is based on the guaranteed future value of the car. So what they expect the value of the car will be when it's at its end of its contract. So that's where the balloon payment comes along. And then depending on what the balloon payment is, once you've paid that, then you own the car. So here's the breakdown on all 3 car finance. So HP is like a phone contract where you just pay the value of the car in monthly installments. This kind of finance agreement is for someone who likes a car and would like just to have the car, pay it off, and then continue having the car. Leasing is like for a person who likes to change their vehicle after 2 years. They get a new car and then they just do that over and over. PCP is for someone who has the option of buying, but at the same time also has the option to walk away or to actually get a new car. However, I must say, these car finance agreements are not one to take lightly. You have to be committed. You have to be able to afford them. I don't recommend this car finance to anyone who can't afford their monthly payments or who can't simply afford it in general, because it could actually throw you into the deep end and you don't want that. As a credit agreement, you don't want it to go on your credit file and for it to go as a repossession or even a default. Make sure if everything's good and you can afford it, then you just have to pick the one which is right for you. So to get £100 cash back guaranteed, 100 squids. Do you know what 100 squids can do for you? You can get crepes, you can do this, you can get... So to get £100 cash back under the company Yellow Car Shop, all you got to do is click the link below, make a vehicle inquiry on any car, any make and any model, on any make and any model, the car of your dreams or even the car that you've been looking at. Make an inquiry on it. On the additional comments, just put TK or just put anything. Just even put £100 cash back and we'll get you £100 cash back, guaranteed. Because you're watching this video, you might as well click the subscribe bar. And you know what, I'm gonna throw it in there, whatever. I'm giving back £200 cash back if you click the subscribe bar and you get the car from Yellow Car Shop. You're damn not giving money back to my people. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Boom, peace.
Ask around in my town, we the best, yeah. We don't really give a fuck about the rest, nah. I don't really wanna see my mama stressed, no. So you know I put in work for the bread jar, yeah. Ask around in my town, we the best.